Is my screen visible?
Yes, sir.
All right. So, what are types of API testing? You just write it down. We'll see one by one what is functional, regression, integration, security, contrast, all the other details. Okay. Let me know when you're done. Right, all the types of API testing, we'll see each and everything. Okay. So we'll understand the name of an API testing. Till now, we have testing a number of things, right? What is functional? What is integration in API? What is regression in API? What is security in API? What is performance in API? Everything we'll see. Okay. Write down the steps. Take one example. We'll see all. Don't worry. Okay. What is integration testing with the definition? What is functional testing with definition? Understanding each and everything. We'll take an analogy also. Okay, for you guys to understand. Important is always you have to understand what exactly it is. Okay, don't worry on it. Just write the flow. We'll see step by step. We might have to extend today. We've open to extending for a few minutes. Just right till the smoke testing, we'll start to see each and every type now. Okay. Please ask questions, ask, understand each and every functionality here. This is what we do in API testing, or the types of API testing. Mostly it will be regression, integration, but yeah, you have to understand each and every test. Okay. Then, guys, yes, no, never. You have written notes,
Yes, sir.
right? Let's start. Okay. Please do ask questions if you have. Okay. Good. Let me stop the share. Now let me share the screen. Okay. So let me create a collection. So I'll just name it as a collection as types of testing, types of API testing. So you guys know what do you mean by functional testing, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Could you tell me if I want to know the functionality of an API, what exactly would I test? Just a vague answer. That's totally fine.
Each and every component has a working functionality is called as a functionality test.
Okay. Just to think, go on. Go on. Someone else saying something.
No,
Okay.
sir.
Each and every component, sir. Actually, it is working or not.
Yes, functionality is working on it. For example, if it's a button, it is clickable or not. If it's a text field, we are entering the text or not. Okay. So if it's an API, the simplest way to check if it is working properly or not. Okay. Let me just write it here. Simple books API dot click. Just let me click on functional testing. Okay. Let me click on save. It should not be a post request, get request. Click on send. Now, so it is working properly. We got 200. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can I write the script? TCPM dot test. It is just like testing a test. We're writing manually. Status code 200. Go on here. Here PM dot expect status code to equal 200. Yes, good. Go on. Yes. And also tell me, how do I validate the message? You tell me how to write this test.
PM.test.
Good. PM.test. Again, it's a JavaScript. Even if you go wrong, totally fine. Not an issue. Okay. Validate
Validating the message.
the JSON response, something like that, or message. Okay. Now, tell me what will write. How will write inside? PM
dot
dot
expect
expect. Good.
JSON response.
PM dot JSON response dot
is equal to
message equal to
welcome to
Book.
simple.
Correct. Let's see. Okay, let's go here. Okay, let me click on send. Good. See here, validate the JSON response of the key message. So just writing it properly. Okay, the key message. Nice. If I run it again, it's a 200 status code we have done, and also we have validated the body. Welcome to the simple books API. Now, you tell me the functionality is working. It is getting 200.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay. And also we have valid JSON response, and also we have written scripts.
Yes, sir.
Simple functional testing. Okay. Okay, let's go to smoke. Smoke is testing the not testing the complete regression, all the sets. Just doing smoke. Okay. Let's go to let's understand simple thing. Okay, let's go to google.com. Okay, let's say I want to find what's happening. Maybe not what's happening. Let's say I want to book a ticket. Let's say I want to go to IRCTC, right? So I'll go to IRCTC. So these are the steps involved. Okay, let me not log in for now. Okay, just let me write. I want a ticket from Bangalore to Chennai. Let's say Chennai Central. Okay, and I want it for today. There is 3. No, I want it. Let's say the Friday. Okay, general search trains. Now I got this train. Okay, now imagine it's a regression scenario where you have to log in, you have to write Bangalore to Chennai, you have to add a 6-digit, and you have to click on search, and you will get some, let's say, Shatabdi Express. Okay, think this is a regression scenario or a end-to-end testing. Okay, you tell me a simple smoke scenario in this entire list. Any smoke scenario. Just a vague guess.
We have to check initially user is able to log into this application successfully.
Good. Login is one smoke scenario. Good. Next. Okay. Is this a smoke scenario? Writing from Bangalore, whatever it is, to Chennai. So whatever it is, clicking on search is a smoke scenario.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So getting this also, it is part of smoke scenario. Okay. And also tell me what is integration testing, the data flow. Is it data flow integration testing?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Navigating from one screen to another screen.
Yes,
that is integration.
yes. That's what you guys are understanding. What is functional integration and smoke scenarios, smoke testing? You got the gist of it, right? Just in the UI part.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, can I take this is part of functional testing as a smoke
able to
also?
enter the destination.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, able to? You're not able to hear? Am I not audible? Sorry, I didn't
Audible,
get.
audible only, sir.
Okay, chalo. So testing this
Yes, sir.
endpoint is also, let's say there are 2 endpoints. Okay, good. Chalo, let me just create a duplicate and we'll just write a smoke scenario. We will run this also, okay? Let me write smoke testing. So testing the main functionality is called smoke testing. For example, if this is an end case, if this is end-to-end testing, at least user is able to find a train or not. It's a smoke scenario. At least user is able to log in or not. It is smoke scenario. Okay, testing the main functionality. Regression is testing end-to-end. Doesn't matter if it's an integration, if it's a function, with smoke. Okay. Now, so I'm just taking here an example. I'm clicking on send. I'm also having a scripts, which is a also functional testing kind of smoke scenario. Now, integration testing, according to this, if I'm going faster, please do stop me. Just taking an analogy for you guys to understand. Login. So when you log in, the screen changes, the data is flowed, and when you write something like Chennai, okay, sir, Bengaluru to Chennai, just click on search trend. This is also data is flowed. So integration testing, from screen to other screen, there is a flow of a data, etc. So continuous it should be. That's called integration, means combine, integrating. Now, I'll take two scenarios of integration testing. Now, first what I'll take, we have n number of integrating scenarios. So I'll just copy this. If you guys remember, okay, I'll just try it as an integration test only. Okay, I'll just take it as a post. I'll copy this /API -clients. Okay, and I'll write here integration creation. Now, how the data flows, you see how the data flows and how it is valuable also, you see. Okay, creation of a client. Now, so here I will just write a script where I want to store access token, right? You guys remember? You guys remember in a body we used to have client name. Let's say I just want to write some John. So comma. So here we have client email, something like this, 1, 2, and I'll get the data here. Okay. Now this data should be used in different screen. Okay. You guys understand this integration testing, right?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So I'll write a script here. See, taking the same analogy of an UI, combining with an API, so that you will understand the analogy. Even if you don't understand, I'll take another analogy to make you understand. But always be curious. Always understand. Okay. Now let us put into collection. Collection variables dot. What you have to write? Set. Instead of order ID, I think it should be token. So this will be the name stored in this collection. Okay. And I think it's access token. ACCESS-TOKN. Let me save it. Or not, there is. Okay. I'm saving it here. I'm closing others. Now, shall I run this? Is it okay, guys? Shall I run this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, when the access token is created, okay, let me run this. It is given 201 and the access token is created. See, the data is flowed or not. See here. If you just double click it, if you go to variables, data flowed happened.
Yes, sir.
Now, this data it should be used in different screen. That's what the integration means, right? So, shall I create an order? So we have seen previously here, but we don't know what exactly means what. Okay. Now, I will use the same URL and like a post. I just add an equation here, and I will use as a post / instead of clients, I'll do orders. We have seen all this. That's why I'm just glancing it. Okay. If you're not understanding, we'll see an analogy again. Don't worry on it. Just chill. Okay. And here the body will be If you remember, book ID, we use something analogy called, let's say, one, and book, or I think customer name. I think customer name, we use something called, let's say, Bravo, something like this. Okay. Now I have to use the script also, though there is a data flow is happening. What is the data flow here? If I just click on send, and also have to give authorization. Okay, authorization, bearer token, and this token should be something like, so start here. It should be, I think it should be not environment. Wait, it should be, let me change token underscore types of API, because the same name is in environment also. I'll just copy this so that next time when it creates, it should be proper. So access token underscore API. Okay, so I'll just save this request. Good. Just tap it here, token underscore API. See, we got it. Now, shall I click on send? So what should we take the data here? What should we take the data here?
Order ID it's created.
Order ID. So this one will pass to a different screen, right? So just copy the order ID. So I'll take PM dot collection variables dot set order ID equal to order ID. So I'll just write order ID underscore to make it more name value types of API. Now, if I click, order ID is created. Now it should be in the collection. So, okay, creating order integration. I'll just also write integration so that you guys understand more. Creation of order, something like that. Creation spelling wrong. It's okay. Okay, one I. Good. Save it. So now if I go to the types of testing, see creation of an order ID types of API, it's already created. So if you go here, that is same, it is added, entire thing. Okay. Now, can you tell how do I validate this created true and also the status? Just tell me how to write the test. PM dot
Test.
if the order is created. So these are all the validation, guys. The more validations you keep, the better your test will be. Expect PM response created equal to true. Okay. Now you see the status also. PM dot test. Check if the order ID is present. No. Okay. But we are not checking if the status is 201. Okay. Click on enter. PM dot expect response code is 201. Correct? If I add here, all the three tests will pass. Here, go on. Sorry, go on. Okay. So can I add this same in my integration also? So access token 201 created. Can I add it here also? Right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So creation of a client, creation of an order, there is a data flow. Okay. Can I add one more where I can see the order ID? Okay, now. So order ID is a unique thing. Now let me copy this. Maybe I can copy this URL also, right? Okay. We'll not copy the URL, by the way. We'll see that later. We are not interested in dynamic values for now. We are just interested how to see the testing wise. Okay. Let me click on send, add a new request. Inside API clients, I'll just write order ID, order types of API. Here, I have to click on authorization, already paid a token, types of token, that's it. If I click on enter, it's a get request, I should get the endpoint. check your endpoint and a method. Right? Okay. There is also one thing missing. It is orders slash. Now, I should get the book ID Bravo as a customer name. Now, I'll just write here integration, or check the created order. Or now, so till this point, people understood functional smoke and regression. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Any doubts? Any doubts?
So what is the
Gaurav?
difference between integration and regression?
So integration testing is, so regression, you understand one thing, okay? Think regression as apartment, okay? Integrations as a floors, okay? Let's say in one floor, they are, sorry, regression thing, okay, let me go to paint. Understanding properly, okay? Let's go to paint. Think this is a building, okay? Understand this entire building. So entire building is called regression. Regression testing or a building. Let me put it here. Regression testing slash building. Okay, now. So every this entire building has 3 floors, okay? Think this is a 2,400 square feet building. Entire building. Okay. So every floor has 2 apartments. 2 flats or apartments, whatever you want to call it. It's a G+2 building. So this one is, let's say, 1. This one, let's say 2. This is a 3rd apartment. This is a 4th apartment. This is a 5th apartment. This is a 6th apartment. Okay? Understanding this much?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, this apartment belongs to, let's say, Dharni. Okay. Now, Dharni is the owner of this apartment. Okay. I'm just saying an analogy, guys, to make it interesting. Okay. So this apartment, let's say Yeshwant is living. Yeah. Here. So in this apartment, let's say Pavitra is living. Pavitra. I'm just writing short form, guys. Here, let's say Manju is living. We have more. We have Radhika. We'll take Radhika here. And we have, that's it. Lakshmi.
Rajesh.
Rajesh. Good. Rajesh. So Rajesh is in the top floor, okay? Dharni is in the ground floor or whatever it is. So we are starting there and now. So see the analogy, okay? Now, Dharni has prepared one biryani, okay? Now, Dharni has prepared one biryani. She'll do some testing. What she'll do? She'll see whether curry is proper or not. Or she has put some chicken biryani. I don't know how many are vegetarians or non-vegetarians. Just take generally everyone are non-vegetarians. Just adding that analogy. Okay. So Dharni has prepared the chicken biryani. She'll check whether the chicken is properly cooked or not. Biryani is properly cooked or not. Now, what exactly she's doing?
Testing.
Testing,
Functional
but what
testing.
exactly? Functional testing. That's good. See, I'll write. So Dharni is giving functional testing. Now, Dharni prepared too much biryani. Okay, maybe if she did very less. Now she gives that biryani to Yash. Yash tastes that biryani, but for him also it is too much. Yash gives that biryani also to Manju. What is happening here?
Integration.
Integration. So Dharni biryani is given to Yash. Yash also ate so much, and also Manju also ate. Okay, now. So Manju what did? So Manju all after eating also he'll pray. Manju, tell me your favorite dish apart from biryani.
Maggie, sir.
Maggie. Okay. You know literally I was thinking about the same Manju. Okay. So Manju is preparing Maggie. Manju prepared so much Maggie. First he gave to Rajesh. Okay. Then Rajesh gave to Radhika. Then Manju gave to Pavitra also. Pavitra Radhika also shared. Okay, the same Maggie. Now, what is happening in this four guys?
Integration.
Integration data is flowing from Manju to Rajesh, Rajesh to Radhika, Radhika to Pavitra, Pavitra to Radhika, etc. Now, if I test biryani and Maggie, what I'm doing? System test case?
Yes, sir.
Good. So system test case setting each and everything. Now here two things are only there. Maggie testing and biryani testing. So the system testing itself is a regression testing. Got the analogy?
Okay, system testing is also called as regression testing, am I right, sir? So it
Regression
is
is
end-to-end
end-to-end.
testing scenario.
End-to-end.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
End-to-end is regression. System also will tell, means system is completely testing system. You tell what enough systems are there to test here? Between Dharni, Yash, Pavitra, Banju, Rajesh and Radhika. Two integrations, right? There is a biryani
Yes,
flow and also Maggie flow.
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes. That's it. That's it.
So
Anybody else? Yeah.
yes, sir. Like let's take Amazon website. So like I'm going to order a product. So in that case, from login until I'm ordering it fully, I'm making payment is regression testing. So
So
in case
in this regression will change. Okay. See.
Okay.
Entire so okay. Now let's understand that analogy. Okay. Let's go slowly. Now testing. Okay. Now I did iPhone 17. Okay. What did I do? Just one step. What is this?
you searched for a product.
Search.
Yes.
Functional.
Functional.
Functionality.
I'm checking the functionality of the search field. Now, just extending functional. Now, I searched for iPhone 17. Now I clicked on iPhone 17. So it went to a different page. Now, combine these two functional. What is happening?
Integration.
Integration.
Integration. Okay. Now, so system test is when more integration test. Now I did add to cart. Okay. Now I'll click on proceed. I'll make the payment. So what is entire thing is happening?
System.
System. Okay. This exactly system. Now, when you say regression testing of Amazon, n number of system scenarios are there. What is other system scenario? Okay. So I added to cart. Okay. Now I want to remove it from cart. Okay. Then I'll go to orders. I'll search for let's say MacBook M1 4. Here add to cart. Now I'll go to my cart page. Now I'll see whether MacBook is there and also previously what I have added. Okay. Got it?
Yes, sir.
So this is also a system flow. More than one integration test. Now, regression means complete end-to-end testing. In this system test, there are many system tests involved. There are many end-to-end scenarios. One is order flow. One is add to cart flow. One is wish list. One is returning orders. One is updating locations. Other one will be go inside, right? Alexa skills, do end-to-end testing here. N number of things will come. So when they say regression, it's a complete testing. We should not leave even a single part of a product. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Now, in this analogy which I gave, there are only functional testing happening. Dharni is preparing biryani. That's a functional. Manju is preparing a biryani. Now Manju gave to Rajesh, these are all integration. So Yash gave to Manju biryani, this is integration. That's it. So entire thing is system flow, then it also becomes a regression testing. There is nothing else to test. But when it comes to Amazon, Amazon is a giant, right? There are n number of things available. Understanding?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Let's go to here analogy. Now, if you tell me do a regression test only the type of API, so says it will be a one system test to do if I run this collection. Now, running all the collections, if it is only books, this is this collection, that collection, every collection, this is also complete regression testing. Each and every collection is a system test. See, n number of things are there. Understanding?
Yes, sir. Now understand.
So it depends on the application, how complex this application, etc. Got it?
Yeah.
Good. So we have seen functional, smoke, integration. Any doubts in this three?
No, sir.
No,
Yes,
sir.
go on. Go on, Radhika.
Sir, I didn't get about smoke testing.
Okay, smoke. Now let us go to the analogy. Now you tell me, today we are releasing Amazon, new release, and they have only 1 hour of time. They have given to Radhika. Okay, what would you do now, Radhika? What testing you will do? I know smoke testing, but what would you actually do?
Like whether it is working properly or not.
Whether API. No, not API. Just think Amazon. Now, just think Amazon. What will be the most important things that user would, as a customer, you would see in Amazon? Just think of a customer point of view. You have 1 hour only. The people have given you Amazon website. They have released something. So now you have to test it. You have only 1 hour. For regression, we have to run automation suite. You have to do manual testing, all the things. But no, only 1 hour is there. What exactly you will do? Tell whatever you want. It's not a competition. Okay, anyone can tell. But I'm not putting Radhika on spot. Tell everyone you got Amazon. What exactly will you do? What's the
Checking main
first thing you do?
Logging.
checking main functionality is working or not. Means build
Oh
is
yeah.
stable.
What is the main functionality according to you?
Login.
Whether build is stable or not to proceed further testing. Means user able to log in, after user
Yes.
able to
Login.
add the product and able to order the product, means add to cart. This flow, main flow we are
Yeah.
checking.
Good.
Login.
Good.
Search button.
So login.
Search product.
Search product. Okay. Good. So you're almost there. So as soon as you get 1 hour, I will see whether users are able to log in, because whenever you get any application, the first thing it will ask you to log in, because if you don't log in, your products, what and all, order history, nothing will be there. The address will not be there. That is the main thing in any application. Okay. Other thing is Amazon. Whatever you think, Amazon is something you order, right? Amazon is nothing you play around. Like there can be games, or they can be Amazon, add money to Amazon Pay account, or use Amazon Pay. That's all. But when you think Amazon Flipkart, only you'll think is, okay, I have to order a iPhone, or nowadays recently grocery is there, Flipkart Minutes is there, whatever it is. When you think of Amazon Flipkart, what is the main thing you do apart from login? Is the order flow, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, understood. So these will be your smoke scenarios. Okay, understanding?
Yes.
Now, then it comes priority. You take the order priority and login priority. Okay, what will be the highest priority in this two?
Login.
Login. Understood? So that will be the first test in your smoke test. Let's say we have 4 to 5 tests. That will be the first thing you have to check. If the user is not able to log in only, it's waste. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Radhika?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
Do you think any other thing is important? Let's say the first is login, second is order flow. Any other thing that you would think?
Payment.
Payment, good. That comes in the entire flow, but still, that's good, right? Let's say Radhika has these three scenarios. That's still good, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. The smoke scenarios in I will not go bookish sense because I'm not a bookish guy. So even if you see my notes, everything is like even the flow is there. You have to understand everything. So even though I don't know what is bookish definition of smoke, but smoking, you take an application, important things. What do you think is a priority? Now it should never be a blocker. Never a blocker. If you don't ever log in the application, it's a blocker. Then if you have released that application, if you are not able to test, everything will come on your head. Okay. Regression is good. Making sure the entire application is good. But if you only have like 1 hour or half an hour, you're doing a hot fix. Those are the things that you have to test, smoke testing. So apart from this, any more doubts, guys, in smoke testing?
No, sir.
Good. Chalo. So I think today also I'll not be able to complete the CSV file. Okay, good. So I thought I'll start some automation. Maybe tomorrow I'll take a dedicated class. Okay, we'll see simple framework. But now today we'll see ask doubts, guys. Because of the class, I'll extend to 11:30. I'm also have to wake up early at 3 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. But that's fine. Okay. You guys say okay to extend up to half an hour, 11:30, 11:35. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Good. Awesome. So I'll always take your permission, not worry on that. So the next type of testing which we are going to see is, let's say, negative testing. Okay. Negative means, let's say I'm taking the orders only. Okay. Now, I just copied it. Okay. And I just add one testing. Negative testing can be anything, guys. Okay. It is opposite of positive testing. So I just add it here. So if I click on orders, it should be get or post. If I click on get, will I get? Negative testing. What is missing here?
Key.
Key, yes,
There is
authorization. So it should be like a bear token. It should be right. Click on send. Got it?
Yes.
This is a positive testing. Now I gave nothing here. No what? Negative testing.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Okay, this is just testing how effective our functionality endpoint is. So I'm just taking simple scenarios. If you have doubts, please do ask. We can go in depth. Okay. If you don't ask, I will understand that you will guys have understood it. Now, one more thing is boundary testing, which you've already seen, but I'll make sure that you understand more. Okay. When you say boundary, there are limits to give parameters. Okay. Yesterday we saw an example of latitude and longitude. So whatever available, freely available APIs, we'll do that. Okay. So for this, we'll take HTTPS. We'll take OpenMeteo only, guys. Okay. API dot OpenMeteo. We'll take this one. Okay. Now, if the latitude, if given 900 instead of this, if I click on send, so it will give me the error. The reason also it will give. Okay. Now, if I want to write a test script here, what I'll write? You tell me. The main thing I have not given authorization, right? No auth I gave. So based on this, you tell me the script to write. It's easy only. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. How can I write a script?
So we have to check the status if it's 401 unauthorized.
Yeah, 401, that's fine. It can be 403 also. Status, I'm not worried. I'm just worried if I'm not giving the authorization, right? So I should get some error. I have to validate the error. How will I validate it?
We have to validate if what's the name of the error, like if it's matching with missing
Authorization
authorization.
error, right? Because I
Yeah.
have not given authorization, that's why I'm not getting it. Okay. So tell me, how will I write that script?
pm.test.
Good. pm.test. Check is the response. Error message. See, by default, it is recommending me, but that is like not good, but that's okay for now. It is recommending me what and all I'm thinking. See, PM dot response error is missing authorization error. Okay, click on send. See, got it in negative testing. Now, in boundary, now tell me. So, boundary testing, now you tell me what should be the script. See, forehand bad request can be specific. It's an error, I know. But n number of endpoints will have. Now, tell me, you write the reason. How will you write it?
You have
See,
to
same
check
reason.
the reason.
Okay, PM dot
Test.
test. Check if the response is correct. Is the message good? You guys are getting right what I'm trying to do.
Yes, sir.
So error to be true, but I don't want error to be true. I want to equal. Error can be anything, guys. Okay, to equal, I have to copy this. Longitude must be in the range of given 900. Now, okay, paid. Add it here. Good. Let's click on. The semicolon should be there. Let's see. Let's click on send. Okay. Expected log investment range. Oh, JSON.error. Okay. Sorry. I have to write the reason, not the error. Okay, let me click on send. Good. We got it, guys. Passed.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, there is something called security testing. Now, you have understood, right? Functional, smoke, integration, negative, and boundary.
Yes, sir.
Okay, chalo. Now, the security also similar to boundary or similar to negative. Okay. What we can do the testing here. So, you guys remember we had like a token here. Okay. Where is the token? I think in variables. Let me copy the token here. Okay. Let me go to authorization. So, no, wait, not authorization. Let me close it here. Let me save this boundary testing also. Close. Negative testing close. Integration close. Close. Now, here in the new request, I will give post and I'll have the authorization. I will give bearer token. I will not do dynamically. Let's say I gave this entire token and also in between I add something. Okay, I add something. Now, so I gave, let me save this. Okay, I'll just write security testing. Okay, now I'll just write it to go to maybe orders. Let me click on the orders here. Save it, close. Now, click on now click on send. So I still got 401, right? But you tell me the difference between this 401 and this 401. Your understanding status is important, but is it status something called very generic error?
Yes, sir.
Okay, here what is wrong?
Here the bearer token itself is invalid.
Token.
Yes, because I gave something extra. Here what is wrong?
Here we haven't given anything for authorization.
There itself we didn't give. You're understanding the point. So this is just negative testing, but this is exactly secure test. Now, you may ask what exactly? We have given the error here. We have given something, bearer token, but we have added something. Even though we have given proper bearer token, but extra we have added. In the negative testing, we didn't give authentication type itself. So now you tell me how do I add the script here? Exactly how do I add?
So pm.test.
Then I'll just copy the script. Okay. So I can use the same thing here,
Yes, sir.
but the error will be
Invalid bearer token.
bearer token. Good. Understanding it, guys. So when you get into a company, when they do manual testing and all to Postman, these are all things you have to understand. See, the test got passed. Any doubt in functional, smoke, integration, negative, boundary, security? Any doubt? Good.
If you're
So,
giving values dynamically,
hmm,
Then if it is failing means, then how will the script work, sir?
Okay. So now think this is a scenario which I took. Okay. So here this is an API creation of a client, right? Access token. So in real life, what happens? Let me go to Paint again. Okay. You prepared biryani. Okay. See, I'm taking an analogy only. Now, do you think biryani will be good for 1 day, 2 day, 3 day? Okay. I don't know if you cook or not, Dharni. I'm just asking. Let's say you're cooking biryani. How many hours or how many days biryani will be good?
Maximum 4 to 5 hours, sir.
Let's say 5 hours. Okay, without putting into fridge. Okay. Now, here, this token should have an expiry, right? But because we are using a what do you say? Because we are using the open API, which is a data, doesn't have an expiry. But something it should have an expiry in future.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So when you're constantly hitting and when the token is not added, it will get expired. Now, when it get expired, we can expect something like this.
Yes, sir.
That's why we add it. Since it is not expired in say public API, so we cannot really test the scenario. So when you in the company, when you do a proper API testing, these are the scenarios will be there. Okay. You have to take that, you have to understand the class, and then you have to work. Okay,
Okay,
this is
sir.
secure testing.
I have
Okay.
another specific question in that case.
Yeah. Hmm.
So, like, we are taking that open meteorite in boundary testing.
Hmm.
So, like, I'm giving the values of latitude and longitude dynamically.
Hmm.
So, now, for example, the first time the latitude value may change, and the second time the longitude value may fail. So,
Hmm.
in that case, like, I have to write script for both the latitude and longitude error.
So
How
the
should I
error
do
is
it?
dynamic, no? It's like latitude and magnitude. Latitude must be in the range. Okay, let me go here. So, oh yeah, good. We can do like that also. So if I just add a parameter, something called 900 here, I think you should get both. Let's see. See, the latitude must be, so as soon as it validated this, so it got it. Good, good. Yeah, you can write it both. You can write the both reason. You can do a test validation, but it all depends on what you pass. Then it should also be dynamic. Maybe you can save this in some variable, you can pass it. It is just a check. Then you can pass one latitude API, then you can pass one negative longitude API. Just write boundary testing latitude, boundary testing longitude.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So in real life, you'll never do the what's the weather APIs. So it should be something called what parameters you passed. Okay, I'll not give much context on what I am working in the company, but think like this. Okay. So let me go for analogy again. Let me go to this one. Let's think parameters. You have given something called. So I'll take an example of investors. So in the company, there are three people. Okay, investors, fund managers. Don't have to go inside these terms. Benchmarks. Okay. Okay. Now these are parameters, guys. Okay. Now the APIs will look like this. Okay. API slash endpoint slash endpoint question mark. Okay, let me add it here. Let me go on the top. Let me add it here so that it is easier and understandable. Now, so I'll write something called real life API will look like this. Endpoint something question mark. So I'll just write the key will be, so in INV India something has investors in ident and FM fund manage fund equal to FM and benchmarks equal to bench. Equal to bench. Okay, now, so how do you validate the boundary here? So if I don't get fund managers FM, if I just write fund managers are private equity, something like that, I'll write equity. So if I run this, so this should give an error like this. Okay, what will be the error? If I go to the body, reason is the fund managers fund you get private equity. It should be FM instead of private equity. So now, so that reason I'll add it in the script to check. Okay, since we are using a similar methodology of weather API, that's why we added the range, some boundary.
Yes, sir.
Again, boundary will be end to end, degrees to degrees. Only thing similarly with that, private equity is out of the fund manager's rate, out of the fund manager boundary. It should be FM, something like that. Understanding?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is not exact endpoint. It's not a real endpoint. So I'm just giving you a hunch or an idea how the endpoints would look like. Good. Any doubt in others, guys? Is it okay? Good. No more questions. So let's go to another endpoint, which is performance testing. Now, how will you do performance testing of an API? Let's take an example of this. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll just copy this, duplicate it. I'll just add. I'll just rename it as performance. I'll show you what exactly the performance testing. Now, if I just click on run, it will run in 794 milliseconds. Okay. Now, see response time is waiting TF-TDB 665. Let me click on once again 664, 664, 644, 239. Okay. Let us write a script to measure the performance. Okay. Something I'll write. I'll just copy it. I'll just add it here also. One test. PM.test. I'll just write check performance of an API. Now, I want to make sure all of my APIs are under 300. So PM.300 milliseconds. When I say 300, it's a milliseconds. Okay. So response time is less than 200 now. 300 just right. Okay. Assuming 300, I don't want this. Okay. No. So let me click on send. So 288, it got passed. Means performance is good. Let me run once again. 236, let me run once again. 242, good. 240, 659. See? Understood? The performance of an API field. Just hover it. It will say it is waiting for TFFBs. I don't know what exactly is that, but it got solved delegation 0.32 milliseconds. Only this particular part is failed. You understood the performance, guys? Any doubt?
So if it's taking more time, the performance is less.
Performance is less. It can be any reason. So one of the reasons can be your RAM memory allocation, but usually we'll run the APIs in the cloud. Maybe if it's not running, it's a cloud issue, something like that. We have to make sure all of our APIs are on time. Y means C. Understand this. If you're searching iPhone 17 Pro Max, and if you're not getting the result, what is the user will go? He'll go to Flipkart and he'll say, what do you say? What do you say in Kannada? This Amazon is Mokkada. Mokke is Kannada or Tamil?
Tamil.
Waste means what do you say? Tell the slang word of waste in Kannada. Manju or Rajesh maybe. Slang word of, okay, this is not good website. Okay, then tell in Tamil. This is not a waste website. This is a waste website.
இந்த வெப்சைட் மொக்கையா இருக்கு சார்.
மொக்கையா இருக்கு. Okay. I'm just telling because I think Manju and Rajesh are so busy. So I'll say மொக்கையா இருக்கு Amazon. I don't need. I'll go to Flipkart and I'll search iPhone 15 or 17. Now I'll get results. Now you tell me, in the customer mindset, will he choose Amazon even though Amazon is providing good quality or whatever it is giving a proper delivery date? If this is properly loading, which one I'll choose, scientifically or logically?
Flipkart only.
Flipkart. That's why you have to always add a performance. Now, how do we decide 300 MPS or 300 ms? This will come as a requirement from the client or from the stakeholders or from the POs or BA, something like that. They'll say, we have a number of APIs. We expect all our APIs to respond within 300 milliseconds or 100 milliseconds. Got it?
Yes, sir.
So basically, only response time we will check, right? Here.
Yeah, this is the response time we'll check. So
Okay.
what is the response time? See, Flipkart, iPhone 17, click on enter, results, request and response, the total time from the request to response. So this is one we check, request to response. Not the time Dharni prepares the biryani, not the time Ash eats, the time which took to request and response. The same request here, click on send, response is this one.
Okay. Sir.
Request this one, yeah.
If you're giving a request for the first time and we are getting a response, for example, now we got 252 milliseconds. So the next time when we are giving the request, it should be bit faster than that, right? The response time should be less only, no? Because it's already loaded, the data, everything is loaded.
No, it so it doesn't matter of the cache. So you might be thinking like, okay, first time I've clicked, this came, it might be cached or it might be saved somewhere. No, it doesn't mean like that. So every time it's a fresh request, fresh response. So
In case of pay, it won't be cached, right?
in case
In case of API testing, the data won't be cached, which were for request response we are giving.
it always so developers may cache based on requirements. For example, if you already know this API will give this only always, so there are some APIs will give a different order. For example, here, creation of an order, right? Click on send. See, the order API, order ID is always different. So we cannot cache this. Okay.
Yes.
But we can cache this. So people are not understanding cache. Cache means store this one into a variable and just pass that as a output. That's it. We don't have to run this API itself. Then we are not worried about 200. So if you are just saving it a variable, it might come in 40 milliseconds also. Why to run an API? Okay. If you're not understanding, this is something called caching, very basically. So we got a order ID. We are saving it to a order ID into collections, right? This is called caching, cache. Understanding, guys?
Yes,
No.
sir.
Yes. Okay. This is called basic caching. Means we are storing this so that we can use it. So see, we are storing a token, right? That's why in the creation of an order, we are not again hitting a token and saving it. We are just using that same variable. So this one doesn't have to be another API response. So if we know the same value comes, we don't have to run it. It is waste of time only. Always time is money, guys. In real world, time is a money. If you the lesser time, better. See, example, take Zepto, take Swiggy, Instamart, or take any other 10-minute online delivery. Time is money. If they're delivering you ordering, if you're ordering something grocery, if they're delivering 40 minutes, Zepto is ordering 10 minutes. Logically, will you choose Swiggy or Zepto?
Zepto.
Which delivers fast.
What is first? Basically, which tool is first? So time is money even in IT. Let's say if they have given a project and if Dharni is quoting, then let's say Dharni is the owner of Infosys. Okay, Rajesh is an owner of Cognizant, or Pavitra is an owner of, let's say, BlackRock. Okay, so I got a project. I gave you to 3 companies. So I will do the bidding. Pavitra will say we'll do it 2 months. Rajesh will say 1.5 months. Dharni will say 1 month. Which one? Who will choose?
Me only.
Okay, see, 1 month I'll choose, right? The same thing. It always depends on time. Time is money. So always we have to think of methods. If you think this API will fail, because I have given, let's say, 328, right? Because I have given like this, then you know the same response will come. Cache this response into some variable and use that. Don't run this API on me. Good.
Yes, sir.
Good. Chalo. Last but not least, contrast testing. This one already we have seen, but still I will try to tell you guys how it works. Okay. Click on. Let me copy the same thing. Or maybe I'll copy this. Okay. I'll just go to go here, paste it. I'll just do books. Click on send. I'll just get some answers. Okay. I want to do a contrast testing. It's nothing but schema. So pm.test, schema validation. Schema, remember guys? By
Yes,
to
sir.
structure validation, the same thing is called contrast testing. Schema validation. I'll just do a basic schema validation, guys. Not wasting your time. Then we can do it. Okay. So I'll just do pm.response, mean this entire response to have JSON schema, and I'll close like this. So it open. So flower bracket. Okay, we'll do here. Items, yes. What items? That's a type object. Properties. It is only telling me. See, the ID is a number. Okay, wait. ID is a number. Then what? Name, good. Then type, good. Available, good. So it is only giving everything. Just give me open bracket, close bracket. Then I have to. One more thing I have to do. Wait. I think I messed up. Good. So there are 2 open brackets, right? So there should be. There is another problem. So there should be a close bracket here. There should be a close bracket here. We should always follow the indentation, guys. Okay. Let me put this guy here. So indentation means you have to understand where exactly it's opening, where exactly closing. Okay. Now, if I run this books, schema got validated. See, this is called contrast testing. Good, guys. Any doubts in any one of this? Functional, performance, smoking, integration, negative, boundary, security, contrast. So now how do we do regression test or system test here? That also I'll explain. Here I'll just write the body something so that I want it to pass. Okay. So let me save this. So let me close this all. Okay. Even if you put all the things, if a laptop doesn't have proper RAM, this thing will fail. Okay. Okay, now here I'll go here to run. Okay, it will ask you to run like this. Yes, go on. Just click on run all types of testing. Let's see. Good. 200. So 401, that's true. Correct. See, all run completed. So we wanted this to fail only, but see, all the responses are passed only. See, invite bearer token came and error message. So check if the error message contains error message. Correct. Everything is correct. So this is called system test or end-to-end test. Or here in this only we are doing this. It's also called a regression test. Any doubts in this?
So in performance testing, response time, no, only that one will check, or other testing, there are other types of testing, right? Like load testing, stress testing, and all that one we won't do.
We can't do a load here. So when you go for load, you will take JMeter. So maybe you have to pass this 100 times. Then you have to check each and every API. First API, how many minutes, seconds it ran. Then you have to do performance of all. So we are just checking a performance of single API by giving a script here. When you're going for load testing, right, you have to use JMeter.
Okay, sir. So in case of API testing, we are doing here performance means now we can check only with that response time.
Yes, we have to check response time only for the performance testing. Here, the response time, if you click here, I think you would have got C248, and we gave, wait, how much we gave, what we gave? We gave like below 300. So basically, response time only we checked. So when you go for load, you pass this API 100 times, maybe you give 100 threads, maybe 100 users, test it. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay.
It all depends on the server load. Okay. If you are giving 100 users, see, again, load testing this one. Amazon have it open, Dharni has opened. Why am I listening my voice? Dharni, could you mute yourself? It's okay. Okay. See, Dharni is open Amazon, Manju has opened, Pavitra, Rajesh, Radhika, and Lakshmi all have opened Amazon.com. At one time, we are giving load. So always remember, Amazon has a dedicated server. It will not ask the server of Flipkart. Okay, it will only ask server of Amazon only. So that is called load. Only load here is 6 users. Imagine 1 billion users in the entire world are requesting at the same time. That is called load testing. That much load testing you are put into a server. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Oh, good. So, any other doubts, guys? I wanted to start that CSV read, but I think that is getting delayed. Tomorrow we'll see. Not really sure. Okay, okay for the day. Are we good, guys?
Sir,
Yeah,
once
go on.
again, contrast testing. Last one.
Contrast testing. So contrast testing is nothing but, guys, schema validation. When you say schema validation, just click on send. So you are validating the structure. So on the day, if you remember, okay. I don't know whether it's the correct explanation. Okay, now you tell what is this? Who is this?
Manju.
Manju. Okay, not going details there. Is it a person? Can you understand the person?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now who is this? I'm very bad at drawing, by the way. I'm just asking you guys. What do you think? What kind of things you're getting in this? Looking at this,
Car.
I don't know.
car or a van, something like that. Now, did I tell you this is like some John name? I didn't tell. Did I tell you this car name is some like let's say a school bus or something? I didn't tell. But you were able to identify this is some kind of van. This is some kind of person. Yes or no? Did I tell? But you were without me telling you identified.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. So if I go to the JSON, right? So what and all response you get, I'm not worried. So I have to make sure the structure is correct. When you say structure, is it an array now? Yes or no? First is an array.
Yes.
Okay. Expand this. Now, is this an object? Lower brackets object.
Right.
Correct. So I gave type is an array. First item. So type is an object. Now, let's go inside each and every object. Now, does it have an ID? Is ID a number or a string? When I say number, in JavaScript it's a number. In Java it is integer. Is it an integer?
Yeah.
Yes. I'm detailedly explaining a proper structure of a JSON or schema. Now name. What is the name here? String. Is it a string name here?
Correct.
So type. Is it a string in the type?
Yes.
Available is a boolean.
Yes.
That's it. That is what contrast testing is. Any more doubts? Understanding?
Yes, sir.
Good. Chalo, we'll call it a day. If I would have got like first 30 minutes of the class, I would have done little bit of Maven test. That also is necessary because automation is everywhere, guys. So yeah, let's connect tomorrow. Okay. Please do the assignments also. It will be very, very helpful. What are the assignments I gave or previously. And please be okay. Let me stop the recording. Then I'll discuss one thing and then we'll stop for the day.